Maya.
Hi.
How are you today?
Good.
Good. Well, this is my therapy dog, Evie.
Hi.
She may be making a guest appearance. Is that okay?
Yeah, I
You
love dogs.
All right, Evie, you can't impede on the session now. So how have you been doing since our session?
Good. Yeah, I went on a field trip with my class last week.
Ooh, where'd you go?
We went to the aquarium.
Ooh, what's your favorite part about the aquarium?
Touching the stingrays.
Touching the stingrays? Did you get in trouble at all while there?
Only once.
Only once? What happened?
Yeah, I was on the school bus and this boy in my class was being really loud and I just yelled at him to shut up and yeah, I got in trouble. But the rest of the trip I was fine.
What do you think? What do you think made you angry with him?
I mean, he was annoying.
He was annoying?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can get angry. So we talked about feelings last time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What feeling do you think you feel the most? All the ones we talked about last time.
During
your
when
all day, every day.
Frustrated.
Frustrated. You feel frustrated a lot.
Angry.
A little angry.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get angry at home sometimes with your sister.
Yeah.
Has there ever been anything at home that made you angry?
My sister kept playing with my toys after I told her not to.
So what did you do?
I pushed her down.
Yeah, we don't want to push or use hands. Did anything happen because you pushed her?
I got put in timeout.
Yeah, put in timeout and you don't like timeout, right?
No.
No. Well, I'm very proud of you for being able to identify when you're angry. Right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah? Do you like feeling angry?
I mean, it gets me what I want.
But it gets you in timeout too, right?
Yeah, but sometimes it gets me in trouble, but other times it gets me what I want.
Yeah. Well, that's not always the best way to get what you want, right?
I mean, I don't see why not.
That could be a problem, right? What about in the future when they start being strict with you and you're always in timeout?
I mean,
Or
that
what
would
if-
be bad, but
What if the kid starts yelling back at you?
I don't know.
No?
Mm.
Yeah. Well, you feel angry a lot, right? So we're gonna do activity. Remember last time I told you about balloons?
Yeah.
Do you like balloons?
Mhm.
Alright, so I want to blow up this balloon for you.
Okay. Whoa. I love purple.
Alright, so we're going to pretend that this balloon is you.
Okay.
So you're the balloon, and this
That's silly.
That's silly, yeah. It's kind of fun, right? Instead of me just talking with you, we got to use balloons.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to tie this. But the air is your anger.
Okay.
Right? So, can you figure out how to get that anger out? How do you usually get your anger out when you're angry?
Yell or punch.
Screams,
or
that's
push.
pretty, like, intense, like, and
Yeah.
loud, and we don't want to make it too loud because that's like, that would bother the therapy dog here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to make the dog mad.
Yeah, what do you think would happen to other people when you burst out with your anger? Would it make them mad? Like bursting this balloon would make the dog mad?
Probably. Yeah. Maybe sad too.
Maybe sad? Yeah, so your anger, it can affect other people too, right?
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, and so like when you do outbursts, it's make other people around you sad. Now we're gonna use another balloon, right?
Can I hold a balloon?
Yeah, you can blow this one.
Oh, okay.
All right?
I'll try.
So blow it up with your anger.
I don't know how much breath my 7-year-old self has. Oh, I'm trying harder.
You got this.
This is silly. This is silly.
It's fun though, right? So blow it up with your anger. All right, that's good. Now don't close it.
Okay.
Alright, so ready? This is you, right? And this is your anger. What do you think would be an easy way to let out your anger? The air out of this balloon.
Slowly.
Slowly, right? So you just like move your hand a little bit. Yeah. And look, it's not scaring me. It's not scaring the therapy dog.
Yeah.
Right? It's a lot more helpful. Yeah, look at that. Right? You like that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can keep that balloon too if you want.
Thank
You can keep it and always remember, like, we're gonna like get out of our anger slowly.
Slowly.
Yeah, so we're going to do some things in our therapy sessions. We didn't kind of really talk about what we'd be doing in the future in the last session. Do you want to play with the balloon? Can you pay attention while playing with the balloon?
I'll put it over
No,
here.
you're over there. All right, and then we can bring it. You can bring it home with you. See, look, the therapy dog likes you after slowly letting out your anger. That's so nice of the dog. All right, so we never really talked about last session what we'd be doing in the future with you.
Okay.
So we're going to try to help you with your anger management. Just go slowly out and different techniques to help you.
Okay.
But to help you, we have to know what you're doing right now.
Yeah.
So I have this little survey.
Okay.
Do you know what a survey is?
Kinda. We have to fill them out sometimes.
Yeah. We're going to just talk about and go through about what's something about you that you feel. So this one asks you a bunch of questions about your anger management.
Okay.
Do you know what anger management is?
Not really.
No? Right, anger management is how you manage your anger. So are you exploding the balloon? You're making your anger just screaming at people? Or are you slowly letting it out? Maybe calmly talking to people? So
Okay.
that's something we're going to try to work on. And I'm going to ask you the questions, and if you feel it, never, sometimes, frequently, most always, and all the time.
What does frequently mean?
Frequently, it means a lot of the time, but not most always. So it's like maybe half the time of your day you feel that,
Okay.
or like half the time. So the first question is, I handle my anger well.
Well, I mean, I yell a lot, and I push and I hit sometimes, so probably, but sometimes I'm good,
Sometimes you're good.
so maybe sometimes.
Sometimes? Alright, we'll put you down for sometimes. What do you think would be handling your anger well?
What? Can you repeat that?
How do you think if someone handles their anger well all the time, what do they usually do?
Oh. Not yell at people and not hit people.
Yeah. Maybe they talk to them calmly when they're angry, because they feel anger too. Just how they deal with it. Alright, so how about I get in trouble because of my anger?
A lot, so maybe most always.
Most always. Alright, I know what causes me to become angry.
Yeah, I think I know most of the time.
Most of the
So
time?
I would say most
Most always. Yeah,
Sometimes I get so mad though, and I don't know why I get so mad. I just, like, there's no really reason.
Yeah, well, we're going to work on trying to figure out why, and then how you can know you're about to be angry. Like, as you know, sometimes you just feel angry all of a sudden, but there may be some signs, some hints. You could be a detective and figure out why you're being angry. That sound cool? You like detectives?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, what about when I am angry, I keep my feelings inside?
Like not tell anybody?
Not tell anybody, like you keep them in the balloon. You're like,
I normally let them out.
You normally let them out?
Yeah.
Alright.
I would say sometimes.
Sometimes. Alright, when I am angry, I lose total control. So this means you don't even know what you're doing. You're just acting the way your anger wants you to.
I mean, I think I know what I'm doing. I just don't care.
You don't care.
Yeah, I don't
So-
care. So I would say I know why I'm being angry though, and why I'm doing what I'm doing.
But do you lose total control ever?
No, I would say
No.
frequently.
Frequently? you
Yeah,
lose total
like in the
control?
middle.
In the middle? Like when you, as a kid on the field trip on the bus, were you in control of yourself when you yelled at him?
I think so.
Think so?
I just didn't care if I was yelling at him, but I knew what I was doing.
Right, how about when I'm angry, I talk about it? Never?
No,
Never.
I don't want to talk to anybody about it
Okay.
most of the time.
Well, I'm really proud of you for talking to me about it then. That's a really
You're
big
nice.
step.
Nobody likes me, and so they don't want to talk to me about it.
Well, I like you, alright? We'll talk about, we can have like a lunch bunch. We can have everybody if you want. That sound fun?
Yeah.
Alright, when I'm angry, I take it out on someone else. So it's like screaming at them, punching them,
Yep. All the time.
all the time. Alright, here's the last one. When I get angry, it's usually someone else's fault.
I'd say half the time.
Half the time, so would you say frequently then?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Because they're doing stupid stuff.
Yeah, and what situations are you at fault for your anger?
When I do something stupid and then somebody yells at me, I guess it's because I was doing something stupid. But then I get angry back at them. But when I get angry back at them, it all is because I did something bad at the beginning.
We're gonna help work with you on that, so you can make even more friends, right, in the classroom, because your anger seems to be getting in the way sometimes of making
I only
friends.
have one friend.
Yeah, who's your friend?
Her name is Jessie.
Jessie. What do you guys like doing together?
Well, she lives in my neighborhood,
She lives in your neighborhood.
and we ride bikes and jump on my trampoline.
That's fun. Maybe we can have her help with some of this later on. Would that sound like a good idea?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, and the last thing we're gonna do, as we talk about like all the things that we're potentially going to do in the future, is what do you want to get out of this?
I don't want to get sent to the office anymore.
Sent to the office?
The principal is mean, and the vice principal is mean, and I don't want to have to go see them anymore.
So
If I go see them, I want it because it's a good thing, not bad.
it's sent to the office for problems less, right? What else? Is there anything we can do to help manage your anger?
Maybe something to help me calm down.
Calm down, learn calming strategies then?
Yeah.
Yes. Would you learn how, let's say, someone else is yelling on the bus? Would you want to know how to talk to them?
Yeah. Maybe like another way to express.
Another way, so I go through confrontation. Do you know what confrontation means?
Kinda, not really.
It's kind of like a fight when there's like two people are butting heads.
Oh, okay.
And so your anger doesn't explode, but it's nice and calm.
Okay.
Alright. Candle. Well, I think.
That's what I had.
Oh, thank you. We can keep using it instead of paper if you want.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's fun to write on the pens. Yeah, I just wanted to write this time to make sure I could read my handwriting. Makes sense. My handwriting isn't the best, as you can see.
No, it looks like crap.
Oh, what about language?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, why do you usually use bad language? Way of expressing?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we can learn some techniques to better express ourselves.
Okay.
Maybe that's not using cuss words.
Okay.
Yeah?
I didn't think that was a cuss word though.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to ask you what you think are cuss words, because
Okay.
they shouldn't be said, right?
Right? Yeah. talked about that last time.
Yep. Alright, so before you go, I want you to fill out the survey. This is for you to tell me how I'm doing. Alright? So it goes over relationship, so how the two of us are talking, right? How close we are. Goals and topics, if you like the goals and the topics that we've been setting, are we reaching them for you? The approach or method, so the way I'm doing things. And then overall, how are you feeling?
Can I put smiley face or sad face?
Yeah, you can. Oh wow, thank you. All smiley faces.
Yeah, you're nice.
You're very nice too, right?
Thanks.
Alright, so I look forward to seeing you again in 2 weeks. Alright, remember, think about when you're angry, and next session we'll talk about learning different ways to help you calm down.
Okay.
Alright?
Bye, Miss